हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। सो आज हम करने वाले हैं 40 मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन ऑन 12 मिलियन ब्लैक वॉइसेस बाय रिचर्ड राइट। सो पहला क्वेश्चन है, हु इज़ द ऑथर ऑफ 12 मिलियन ब्लैक वॉइसेस? ए लैंगस्टन ह्यू, बी रिचर्ड राइट, सी रैल्फ एलिसन, डी जेम्स बॉल्डविन। सो राइट आंसर इज बी रिचर्ड राइट। इन विच ईयर वॉज 12 मिलियन ब्लैक वॉइसेस फर्स्ट पब्लिश्ड? कौन से पहले ईयर में ये जो है पब्लिश हुई थी? A 1939, B 1941, C 1945 or D 1950. So right answer is B 1941. What genre best describe 12 million black voices? A novel, B photo text documentary, C play or D poem. So right answer is B photo text documentary. तो इसमें काफ़ी सारी जो हैं फ़ोटोज़ दी हुई हैं और उसके बारे में जो है नीचे लिखा हुआ है। तो ये उस टाइप की क्या है, एक डॉक्यूमेंट्री है जिसमें उनके ऊपर क्या अत्याचार हो रहे हैं, किस तरह उनके साथ बिहेवियर हो रहा है, वो सारी फ़ोटोज़ उसमें दी गई हैं ना उसके अंदर, और नीचे उनके बारे में लिखा हुआ है। तो एक फ़ोटो टेक्स्ट डॉक्यूमेंट्री है। हु प्रोवाइड द फोटोग्राफ फॉर द बुक? और इस बुक के लिए फ़ोटोग्राफ किसके द्वारा दी गई थी? ए वॉकर इवांस, बी डोरथिया लेंच, सी एडविन रॉस्कम और डी गॉर्डन पार्क। सो राइट आंसर इज सी एडविन रॉस्कम। एडविन रॉस्कम ने जो है इसके लिए फ़ोटोग्राफ दी थी, जिनकी फ़ोटोग्राफ इस नावल में यूज़ की गई है। Which organization produced many of the photographs used in the book? A. Farm Security Administration, B. WPA, C. NACP and D. UNESCO. So right answer is A. WPA द्वारा जो है इन फोटोग्राफ्स को भी यूज़ किया गया है। What is the central theme of the book? इस थीम की बुक की क्या थीम है? A. African folklore, C. The collection struggle of African Americans, D. Love and romance or D. Political satire. So right answer is the collective struggle of African Americans. What does the title 12 million black voices refer to? A. The black population in America on the time, B. 12 civil rights leaders, C. Slave in Africa or D. Black churches. So right answer is A. The black population in America at that time. The book is a blend of which two forms? A. Fiction and drama, B. Photography and prose narrative, C. Poetry and autobiography or D. हिस्ट्री एंड लेटर। सो राइट आंसर इज़ बी फोटोग्राफी एंड प्रोज नैरेटिव, मतलब फ़ोटोज़ और उसके बारे में जो है बताया गया है। विच हिस्टोरिकल पीरियड डज द बुक प्राइमरी फोकस ऑन? ए द ग्रेट डिप्रेशन एंड माइग्रेशन, बी द सिविल वॉर, सी द रिकन्स्ट्रक्शन और डी द 1960s सिविल राइट मूवमेंट। सो राइट आंसर इज़ ए द ग्रेट डिप्रेशन एंड माइग्रेशन। What major migration does write or discuss? A. The European immigration, B. The Great Migration of African Americans, C. Slave trade routes or D. Rural to urban migration in Asia. So right answer is B. The Great Migration of African Americans. Which social class does Wright often represent in the book? A. The black middle class, B. The black working class, C. The elite or D. The white poor. So right answer is B. The black working class. What tone dominates the book? A. Comic, B. Tragic and prophetic, C. Satirical or D. Romantic. So right answer is B. Tragic and prophetic. What kind of language does Wright use? A. Personal and poetic, B. Scientific and detached, C. Legalistic and D. Abstract. So right answer is A. Personal and poetic. What does Wright mean by we black folk in the narrative voice? He speaks collective for African Americans. He referred to his family. He speaks only of slaves. He addressed politicians. So right answer is A. He speaks collectively for African Americans. What is the key motive in the book? Land and migration, love and betrayal, industrial progress or D. War and peace. So right answer is A. Land and migration. What is the major contrast Wright highlight? North versus South experience of black Americans, men versus women, religion versus science, art versus politics. So right answer is A. North versus South experience of black Americans. Next question is, which city represent opportunity in the North? A. Chicago, B. Atlanta, C. North Orleans or D. Austin. So right answer is A. Chicago. What does the book reveal about life in the rural South? It was prosperous, it was marked by poverty and oppression, it was peaceful, it was industrial. So right answer is B. It was marked by poverty and oppression. How does Wright portray the urban North? As a place of complete freedom, as both liberating and oppressive, as paradise, as unknown. So right answer is B. As both liberating and oppressive. What economic system does Wright critique? Capitalism and racial exploitation, socialism, federalism, or communalism? So right answer is A, capitalism and racial exploitation. Which literary technique is used to unify the voice of Black Americans? A, collective narration, B, dialogue, C, epistolar form, और D, stream of consciousness. So right answer is A, collective narration. उन्होंने इसमें वी बोलकर जो है संबोधित किया है. What does Wright means by we are the children of the split dream? A, the divided experience of Black identity. B, a hopeful future. C, family division, and D, economic separation. So right answer is A, the divided experience of Black identity. What mood pervades the ending of the book? A, hopeful silence. B, defeat and silence. C, celebration, and D, indifference. So right answer is A, hopeful and silence. What symbolize oppression throughout the book? A, the plantation. B, the factory. C, the city, and D, the ocean. So right answer is A, the plantation. What does Wright suggest about education? A, it is key to liberation. B, it is useless. C, it reserved for white, and D, it causes division. So right answer is A, it is key to liberation. What African Americans tradition influenced the book's tone? A, ceremonic and biblical rhetoric. B, jazz lyrics. C, blues music, and D, slaves narrative only. So right answer is A, ceremonic and biblical rhetoric. Who is the main audience for the book? White Americans and policymakers. B, black farmers. C, European readers, and D, students. So right answer is A, white Americans and policymakers. What does Wright say about religion in Black life? It gave hope but sometimes hindered progress. It was absent. It was purely political, and D, it had no role. So right answer is A, it gave hope but sometimes hindered progress. कि कभी कभी आप जो है उम्मीद तो देती है लेकिन प्रोग्रेस को क्या कर देती है, रोक देता है. Which economic event shapes much of the book's background? A, the Great Depression. B, the World War First. C, Civil War, or D, Korean War. So right answer is A, the Great Depression. What artistic movement does the book relate to? A, Harlem Renaissance. B, Black Art Movement. C, Modernism, or D, Realism. So right answer is A, Harlem Renaissance. How does Wright describe the transition from rural to urban life? A, painful but necessary. B, easy. C, joyful, and D, meaningless. So right answer is A, painful but necessary. What kind of oppression is most emphasized? A, economic and racial. B, religious. C, linguistic, and D, political only. So right answer is A, economic and racial. What is Wright's vision for the future? A, liberation through unity and awareness. B, return to Africa. C, isolation, or D, religious salvation. So right answer is A, liberation through unity and awareness. What does documentary realism means in the book? Mixing factual photos and narrative truth, fictional stories, political propaganda, or D, mythical narrative. So right answer is A, mixing factual photos and narrative truth. What does the book style resembles? A, sermon. B, a newspaper report, a diary, and D, a novel. So right answer is A, sermon. What aspect of Black life does Wright emphasize most? Collective struggle and dignity, individual love stories, war experience, or artistic creativity. So right answer is A, collective struggle and dignity. What emotion dominate the tone? A, anger mixed with faith. B, joy. C, irony, and D, humor. So right answer is A, anger mixed with faith. What kind of photographs accompany the text? A, documentary images of Black life. B, portrait of politician. C, nature photos, and D, historical paintings. So right answer is A, documentary images of Black life. What does Wright hope to achieve with the book? A, raise racial awareness, inspire changes, gain fame, write fiction, celebrate wealth. So right answer is A, raise racial awareness, inspire changes. Which statement best sum up the book? It is a collective autobiography of Black America. It is a romantic story. It is a political speech. It is a biography of Wright. So right answer is A, it is a collective autobiography of Black America. What makes the book historical significant? It combines art and activism. It is purely fiction. It was banned. It was rewritten. So right answer is A, it combines art and activism. So thank you for watching. This was my last question. Please like, subscribe, and comment for more videos.